Howdy folks, welcome to episode 22. Today we're going to get this thing loaded up with rails and we're going to head up to the coal mine. So in episode 21 and a half we did fix the bridge here. I got that fixed up, and I also did some more stuff after between episodes. And yeah, I got some more. I went down to the ore mine. Basically, we took stuff from the sawmill to the ore mine and all that. So I basically did a couple runs with to bring. How many of these can? There's 10 on there. Oh man, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? All right. But anyway, yeah, we got some ore made. Brought down the coal and cordwood to here, to the other side here, and then we also did the. There we go. And we also did the beams and lumber and stuff up to the coal mine. Or the iron mine to get more iron ore, and we brought that back down too. So we're gonna get these loaded up. We're gonna get these 3 cars loaded up, and we're gonna take the rails and beams down to the coal mine and see if we can get the coal mine opened up today. So what we need to do is, I don't think we're just gonna be able to go up there and drop it off. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to stop at the bottom of the hill, leave these cars. Leave those cars there, the 6, and then bring up the 4 iron ore cars, and we'll see what we can do after that. We might have to bring them up in groups of 2 or 3, maybe 2. But yeah, and the other thing we need to do is we need to put some track up at the top of by the coal mine in order to, basically some sidings and stuff so that we can drop off our cars. And I think we have to make it so that we can go backwards, so that we can empty them off the engine and then bring the engine by itself. So yeah, we're going to have to go up and then back in onto a siding, leaving the cars, and then come back out to the main line and go again. How many is that? 8 and 8. Okay. This will be 9. So that's the plan for today. I was thinking it was too wide, but yeah, it's only one thing wide. All right, cool. And then that's the plan for today, and then we'll see if we can get all that done. So that's our thingies there. And we're going to want to turn this train around too so that we can have the engine in the front. So we get to do that before we take off out of town too. So there's all that fun. Let's go like this. All right, let's see what we've got here. We need to get some distance here. All right, so I need to come back. I need to come forward. Okay. All right. And are we going to do it? There we go. We need to come forward like a car length or 2, right? Did one of my cars come loose? Apparently one of my cars is loose. All right. Let's go see what's up with that. What's going on with that? Okay. All right. And what are we missing? We have no pin at all? Really? That's really weird. All right. I'm not sure how that happened. Oh, and somebody came on. When I was doing stuff, I found a hand cart. I never saw them, but I did find a hand cart. Let's see. We're going to put the brakes on this one just so that it doesn't all go rolling. But yeah, there was a handcart up by the sawmill. It looks like, and I'm guessing, I don't know, it could be either way. Somebody could have just bought a handcart at the start and run it, and it basically, here, let's get this backed up first, and I can talk. Let's go like this, and we're gonna back up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can we do it? There. That should get us to where we need to be, I hope. All right. I think that's good. So let's go back and hopefully we can hook it up. It won't roll either way. And it was this one? Yeah, it was this one. All right, let's see if we can go forward now. We need to turn off this brake. So yeah, basically there was a handcart that was at the sawmill and off the rails. It had hit it was at the backside of the the switch. Basically, it came up with the switch backwards and the switch was the wrong way. So somebody could have done that by just buying a handcart at the start and sending it off by itself, or somebody could have been riding it and then abandoned it when they. Yeah, I guess if it derailed and they didn't. If it derailed and they're not the admin, they can't re-rail it. So I guess that would be why somebody would do that, would abandon it there. But yeah, I don't know if they were running around looking for me or what, and I didn't see them in Discord, so I don't know if it was somebody that was on the Discord or what. But anyway, yeah, we did get to, that should be sufficient. How much fuel do we have in this thing? I think I filled it. Yeah, okay, we're fine for right now. But yeah, if you do come on, it helps if you're in the Discord. But it's the patron Discord, so good luck. All right, did I really not get... Man, I still need to move it back more. All right. I could have swore we had more, more than that. In today's episode, we're going to run back and forth. This is the downside of long trains, right? Okay. We need to go one buggy length, right? All right. Go like this, and we should be able to get, come on, you can do it, you can do it, because if we go two lengths, we're still good. We can do, we'll try that. All right, and and you need to do this too. All right, we're stopped. Well, you don't need to do it, I do. Okay, so let's see if we can get this loaded up. But yeah, anyway, I used the porter to bring some cordwood down to the, how much of that? We have 88 left. Are there not? I guess we used up all of our cordwood, huh? Because I know we didn't use up all the iron. I don't know, actually. Yeah, we've got a huge pile of iron over there. Although I don't know how tall that pile gets. But yeah. It almost looks like we get both of them, but I don't want to try it and waste our stuff because then you can't get it back down there. But yeah, so I used the porter. And also, I found the other car. I found the other car that disappeared. Remember, we lost a porter and a car? And I don't think I ever found the porter. But I did find the car, and it was up north of the logging camp. Or northeast of the sawmill. It was up in the mountains, upside down, like half a kilometer from the nearest piece of track. It's way up, like up and left from the S, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it was it was hilarious. I was on the online mapping thing, and in the browser and found it there. So anyway. We've got 6. Okay, we're getting there. It's gonna take a little bit, isn't it? And so I need to figure out what we're gonna do as far as backing up. We're gonna go back this way, because that'll get us back past the loop. And then once we get past the switch that goes up to the other thing, we'll be facing it with the engine, and we can just go forward from there. So that's gonna be our plan for turning around. So I basically need to bring the train forward a little bit to get past this switch, and then yeah, and then we can come back. And then the thing is, I should probably try to remember to hit that switch again on the way back, because otherwise it's going to send us out, you know, the other way next time we come back. Is that the 10th one? Okay, so we need to go forward. That switch is in the way. Those switches are actually colliders. It's kind of odd that they would collide with the player, but anyway, I'm sure they don't have different colliders for the player and the trains. Let's see here. We're gonna go. Oh well, no, we're going the other way. How do you cancel? What's the whistle code for never mind, right? All right, we're gonna come forward a couple car lengths. I need to leave enough space so that if the cars bounce back, and you know what I mean, and basically instead of compressing if they re-expand. Okay. Because I've been doing this, I keep having to run back and forth. But this should get us past the switch. Let's see. I think. I hope. Yeah, we're past the switch. Okay, so we're going to flip this switch, and then we're going to go around the big loop. I hope the other ones, yeah, the other ones should be good. The other switches on that loop should be all set to not go on the sidings and stuff. For mainline, I don't know how they, what term they use for that. Okay, so for real, we're going backwards this time. All right, we're going to gently get moving here. There we go, because this is, I know this is probably not a large train by most people's standards, right? But I'm still used to the little 3 or 4 cars at a time, so this is, it just feels like it's going to, you know, you're pushing around corners and stuff, it's going to have a bad time if I take off too hard. So we're going to come around this. I need to make sure that other switch is okay. We're going to do that. And can we reach that switch from here? Oh, we need to do this anyway. I need to get off the track before I do that. Otherwise it'll derail. Come on. Why can't I hit the switch now? Come on, hit the switch. Hit this. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Head him off at the pass. I hate that cliche. All right. And we should be able to, yep, here we go. All right. So now we are coming around. See, I can't even see if my cars are derailing yet, right? Can we see that switch? I can't see which way that switch is going. That's why I'm going really, really slow. But I think it's going the right way. I think it's coming around to the middle. We'll see. We'll get there in a minute. And I think we are completely level on this, so we should be able to just coast as much as we need to. You know, honestly, I might be able to run there and back before the train gets there. We'll see. I need to do this in case I need to panic stop, right? That's the other thing, is panic stopping on this much of a curve is probably not a good idea either. All right, I still can't see the switch. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. Where is it? Where's the switch? Yeah, it's coming this way. Yep, it's leaning our way. Okay, I can see it now. All right, cool. And yeah, our cars are going past it now, so there you go. Right. They need bigger flags on those. So yeah, we're going to come back past that, and then when we get past that, we'll head out the other way. See what we can do. I think we're going to try with the 4 coal cars to go up. That'll be our first attempt. And then if we can't make all 4, we'll just take 2. And then we might have to take 3 and 3. So we might have to make 4 trips up and down. We'll see. We'll see how many trips we have to make. All right, almost there. All right. So we can go like this. And, oh, I should have done that when we stopped, right? Okay, so are we ready? Can we actually get moving? Whoops. Are we gonna go? We're going. I got the music off now, don't I? We can turn the music back on. Let's do that. while this is going. Oh, I need to be in the thing. We'll turn the music on once we get moving a little bit more here, because we got like 5 minutes to get to the other end, I think. It's taking off pretty quick. This thing's got some power. I'm not used to this much power on that big of a train. All right. Now that everybody's passed. Okay, so we're going to go into the menu, options, audio. There we go. Back, continue. All right. And we need some more power, don't we? Let's get some more power going here. We need the Binford 5000. We need more power. I think I need to remove some of those trees so I can see the thing. So yeah, here's our bridge. We, as you can see, we raised it up, as you saw when we went underneath it too. But yeah, what happened was I tried going underneath it with the engine, and the engine, the top of the engine doesn't collide, but the player does, and so the player, the player gets knocked out of the engine. It's kind of funny. I'm going to slow down here a little bit. There we go. At least till we get up this little... There we go. There's our music. All right. Looks good. We're going to try staying at 50. We'll see what happens at 50. I think we're going to lead a little bit more. There we go. I should have saved after we loaded up, just in case we derail on this, right? Although it hasn't been doing that. And I'm going to do one more thing here real quick. There we go. Sorry. And it cuts out the sound when you Alt-Tab away from the game. There we go. You can see the segments from here. It's interesting. I think that must be the LOD. It's just doing straight segments instead of splines. The lower detail ties. Track segments, whatever they're called. Let's get a little bit more speed going here. Is our waterfall coming up? Almost. We're almost there. It's that wooden bridge way over there. Okay. Yeah, this is the part that scares me. Right? That pulling a loaded train up that around those sharper corners. Especially when the load is in the very back. You got the lighter cars in the middle. Alright, so yeah, we did massively derail too, and in 21.5. We basically went to bring up, was that 21.5? We went to bring up some stuff up top, and it just totally, like, and it was out of nowhere too. We were barely moving, and cars just started popping off the track. So, and I'm not sure what exactly was up with that. It was almost like the physics had a brain fart kind of thing. There we go. Okay, we got a nice straight here. Let's get some speed going. There we go. There's our beautiful waterfall. There we go. Can make it to the coal mine. But we gotta go past this first. I love that. Alright. Nice straight. We can get some speed going here, and we should be good to get the rest of the way. I'm not going to stop cutting trees and stop and cut trees this time either, so I'll spare you that. I'll spare you that nightmare, right? So yeah, I finally got somebody to join, and then I didn't even notice they were there. So, and I probably disconnected them because, you know, I just probably disconnected. They were probably still going when I when I exited out of the game because I didn't know they were there. So if you hit tab, it'll show you who's on. So, go. There we go. Alright, I should get some more fire going in here. Let's open the window up. Get some fresh air. Can we open the window? There it is. Alright, we get some fresh air going here. Let's grab some... Can we grab logs? There we go. Will it do it? There we go. Alright. There's one. Is it going to let me... There we go. You have to click once to select the stack, and then it does that. Let's see what we've got coming out here. Let's check the other side. Yes, I walked through the boiler. It feels so jerky from over here, doesn't it? Alright, there's our train. I think that's a better view, isn't it? That's cool. We can probably turn down the regulator a little bit. I don't think we need 100%. Let's see. Is that... Yeah. Can we go... It's not going to let me do it. There. There we go. It's interesting that it's doing all this. Here, can we open that door too? Nice. There we go. Yep, our tracks are looking good. See how our cars are doing back here. Nice. I think we're coming downhill here. Are we coming downhill? There we are, yeah. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell whatchamacallits. There we go. Open the door here, we can see a little bit better. See where everything is. There we go. That's a nice view there, isn't it? See out the back. That river was a really nice touch. I'm glad they put that in there. It really adds to the scenery. Let's see what we got here. Can't see over here. Can we walk through the boiler to see the other side? I should probably replace some of this with bridge. It's a little excessive right now, but we'll do that when we get other stuff opened up and we have time, if we have time. There we go, there's our river. See how our cars are doing back there. They're all still there. Alright. Why are we suddenly, why are we suddenly pulling so easily? Alright. Nice bridge. Wow. It's kind of levels off there, doesn't it? Huh. Cool. Those darker ones with the rails on them, I don't see them at first. They don't like jump out at you at first, so it's my heart stops when I start looking. Wow, that bridge really comes down, doesn't it? I didn't notice that when I was building it. I don't think I did that on purpose, did I? Huh. See what's going this way. Is this coming up on our... I think this is coming up on our thing. Is it? Or is there one more? I think there's one more peak to go past. Let's see. Let's go like this. We're gonna come out into this one. Yeah, I think we go past this one more first. This just looks like the last segment to me for some reason. And it's probably because when we finished it, remember, we went across the river that way. But it does go across the other way now. Oh yeah. I love how it goes past all the bends there. There we go. Alright, so we've got this. Is this it right here, maybe? Because I think this is that mountain that's beside the thing. Let's see, where are we on the map? Oh yeah, we just got to go around that one thing. Okay. Yep, we go around this bend and then we're there. Alright. I think this is coming up here. Are we slowing down at all? Yeah, this is it right here. Yep, there's our switch. Okay. Cool. So what we're going to end up doing is, when we have the other engines, we're going to put them there. But for right now, and we're going to leave these back a little bit just so that we have room to stop when we hit the bottom of the hill if we're going really hard. So let's go like this. We're going to tie off these ones on the back. So we're going to go like this and this. They're on a hill, so we'll... Nah, we're not going to because I got to walk back an extra car. I'm too lazy to do that. We're going to disconnect that pin and we're going to take these 4 cars up the hill. That's the plan. So before we do that, I'm going to save as well. Slot 5. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. And once again, I totally forgot to say we're stopped. To whistle that we're stopped. Get some momentum going here. There we go. And we're gonna hit the big hill. See what happens when we go at 100%. Yep, looks good. We're doing fine. Curious to see if we slow down. Okay. Yeah, I think we lost a little bit of speed there. So it's between 80 and 90 is where we start slowing down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get pillars in there because it wouldn't let me build the sections longer than that. In order to connect them to the track, I had to build them that length. See, we're bogging a little bit. There we go. No, we're good. Do I still have the water tower up there? Yeah, I do. I need to delete. I thought I deleted the water tower. I thought we did. Didn't we? We're going to start slowing down. See if we can coast the rest of the way up here. I hope that doesn't derail me. Right? That would suck. You get up all the way up here and then you crash from that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to delete that water tower. We don't need that there. What we need to do is we need to make a thing we can back up here. So we're going to come all the way past this. Whoops. And actually, I think we'll do that over here. So we need to break here. Alright, so what we need to do is take out some of this track here, and we need to put in a switch. Demolish rails. And let's see if we can get a switch in here. Switch left, like that, yeah. No, it does need to be a switch right. Switch right. Yeah, because we want to switch in this direction, not the other way. And it's not gonna, I'm not gonna have room, am I? No, okay, I need to demolish the rest of these rails. Let's just get them all. That way we don't have to try to come from both sides. Okay, so we're gonna do rails. We're gonna do switch right. And see if that works for us. I think that should work. Let's see. Rails. There we go. This is an unloading and unloading zone anyway, so it's not like we're going to be zooming through here. Groundwork. And we're going to go like this. And then we'll make multiples here. So it should be able to go like this. Whoops. There we go. No? Oh, I need to go at least 12 feet. That's why. Okay, we're going to go like this. There we go. All right. Get this built up. All right, so then we should be able to take a second switch, switch right, put this one up, and then we should be able to go like this. Is it this one? Let me see. Is it not? Ah, okay. I need to do a bunch of those. And of course, when I actually go to do that, then my macro doesn't work, right? And then this. All right, and then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to connect them out from here, is I believe how we need to do that. And then like this, and then we should be able to hook. Let's see. Forget how you do this. Yeah, I don't remember the exact sequence for this, because you do that and then you have the part that goes back to straight. Yeah, I'm gonna mess around with that. We'll just get our stuff parked. We don't need to do all those details right now. So we need to get this. Oh, and I need to lay more groundwork too out that way, because we need to get past this end segment here. Let's delete this too. Demolish groundwork, this piece right there. There we go. So it's not in our way. All right. Should be able to just make a straight section out here. So what I think we're going to do is we'll make a big loop coming out this way too. Let's see. So that's going to go like this. Because we'll want to have a turnaround eventually, so we might as well lay our track along that, although I'll probably end up deleting it to do it anyway, redo it anyway, right? So we're going to go like this, and we'll get our nice little straight section off of here. There we go. Okay. Now we can actually go put our stuff on the siding, right? Do we have room on that for 4 cars? I don't think we do. Right? I don't know if we could fit 4 cars on that much. We'll leave a little bit more. Let's throw these in here. There we go. All right. I think we can fit our 4 cars there. All right, so let's go like this, and I'm gonna go forward past this, and then we'll come back. And we'll be able to actually load some coal up, won't we? So we need to come past this switch. We need to get the last car past that switch. Yeah, that looks like we've got enough length. Okay. Just check it on there, comparing it right there, and it looks like we've got enough length to put that back there. But yeah, I want to do like the thing where you can switch back and forth and everything. So we're going to figure that out. I just need to do that. Well, I need to stop talking so I can do the math in my head. It's like, you know how that goes, right? You probably don't. Okay. All right. Language is especially challenging for my brain, so generating language. So yeah. It's like, tell somebody the story of the 3 little pigs while multiplying 37 by 122 in your head. Go. You know? All right. Let's see here. So yeah, no, I'll figure it out offline, and then we'll do it in the next episode. But yeah, you use those to get everything parallel, to line up things parallel. And then to get the lengths symmetrical and stuff. All right, let's go like... What was that? Why is it still... It's still trying to go forward too. Why is it doing that? Oh, apparently that must be colliding and on a lot more of... What is it doing? It's still trying to go. Why is it pushing? Why do I not have brakes? All right, let's go like this. Rails. Whoops. Rails. Like that. I'm guessing it's because of that. But this one should be trying to go that way, right? I think we can pull this forward. I think if we pull this forward, it'll be okay. But yeah, that shouldn't be trying to jump over that. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's go forward. What's weird is it was still trying to pull. Yeah, let's see if it'll re-rail this at all for us. Nope. It's not going to, is it? Let's see. Maybe we can break a pin, right? There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. And try this gently. Because when I laid that track, the groundwork should be level, right? I know you can't get perfect level. Absolute level. Reality is poison. See the bubble? You can't get absolute level, but even if you get really close with as much friction as there is on the bearings and stuff, you know, you'd think it still wouldn't roll, even if you're not absolute level. If you're close enough level, you know? A little bit more. Get off far enough off the main line. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, that was weird. I'm sure it had to do with the cross pieces. It had to be from the cross pieces. Okay, oh, you know what? This last one has the brakes on too, doesn't it? Yeah, let's take that one off just so that we don't have to worry about that. Okay. We have clearance here. We're good. This brake is on. Double check. Yes, okay. We're going to pull the pin there. And let's go forward. I think what you can do is, I think if you throw the switch while the car's on it, it basically moves it over. Because it doesn't do the actual little rail things, it just considers that thing at one piece or whatever. As far as the physics goes, that just consists of a couple of splines. Alright, so we're going to go like this, and then we're going to put our pin back in here so that we can connect when we get down there. Because the other one we pulled, I have to check that again. I have to check again if we have a pin in the back of that. Alright, let's check real quick. Do we have a pin in the back of this thing? Because if we... I want to know what we have in this because that'll tell us what we had in the other one. Okay, no, the other one has the pin coming out of it. Okay. Let's go... Ah! Yeah, we'll have to take that pin out. Whoops. Hit our brakes. We're going to take that out before we get to the bottom. There. So we don't have to mess with that. Whoops. Alright. Reverse. Let's get some speed going here. We still got plenty of water and fuel. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do. We need to take out this water tower. So we're going to do that. Yeah, it's definitely not the place to fill up your... Definitely not a good place to fill up your engine. Here, stop with all of your stuff hanging off the hill. I could have swore we deleted that. Alright. And... Yes, I know, I keep forgetting. You're not yelling loud enough at the screen. It's interesting. It does that... See, it does that thing where it comes down like that. Although that's the track doing that this time. Okay, oh no, that's because I... That's where the two spline ends are for the track. Alright. We're going to try with the 100% brakes and we're going to see what it does. I don't think we need 100. Let's come down a little bit. I know 0% brake was not enough last time, right? Alright. See what we get as far as brakes. Now we needed 85, almost 90% regulator last time to get up, so I'm thinking we're gonna be able to pull 3 of those loaded cars up. If that, I really don't think we're gonna be able to pull 6. Those hoppers are a little bit heavier, but I don't think they're as heavy as a loaded beam or rails car. And yeah, I know there's a calculator that'll tell you. I suppose we can just try and then we can cut cars. But when we were at... The thing is, that calculator lied to me before. I used a couple of the online calculators. I think they've changed the numbers since that calculator was written. Alright. Nice little steep part right here at the bottom. Okay. should be able to hook up. Yeah, why don't we try L6 and we'll see how far we can get. If we don't get all the way there, then that's fine. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to put another... Whoops. I want to do this, not brakes. If we have to... We're going to have to put in another siding, too. There we go. Just like that. Alright. See if it'll let us pin up. There we go. Alright. Should have brakes on this one. And this one. Okay. See if we can make it up this hill with all 6 of them. Reverser. Yes, I forgot again. I always remember when I start up that I forgot the last time. Oh, you know what we're going to do too? We're going to save the game. And there we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we can get this going up. Because according to my calculations... Oh, you know what it was? It wasn't this that could pull it up, it was the Heisler that could pull that all up. That's what it was, according to the online calculator, not my calculations. Turn on the sander. Let's see what we can do. I don't know, maybe we'll make it up with these. It seems like we're... I shouldn't say anything. We're slowly losing speed. I think we're going to get almost to the top and then it's going to bog. But it'll leave us less distance to come back up if that's the case. Oh yeah, this is awesome. I love this. This is better than the little Porter engine, right? The little engine that couldn't. I guess in earlier versions it was a lot more powerful too. They just nerfed it recently. Come on, you can do it. I know this is the steep section right here, so if we can make it past this little section right here in the middle, I think we are good. Yeah, that was it right there. So if we can get the cars past that little hump. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we did it. Awesome. That's way better. Cool, that means we can get some coal. And we can bring the whole train back. Alright, turn off the sander. Start braking. Okay, where are our beams? I don't know which side. Oh, the beams are on this side. Okay, we're going to drop off our beams and our rails. And then while we're getting our train hooked back up, it should get the coal for us. That means we don't have to make the extra siding either. Cool. Let's see if we can get both of those over it. Maybe. That can go up to 750? Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see if that can do it. This one will for sure, right? Yep, okay. There we go, there's that one, and that one. Cool, we got 6 beams. We're probably going to have to bring different numbers of cars. We'll see. Whoops, what is it doing? No, I want to get in my engine. There we go. Alright. Yes. I'm sure that's so that the people on the back of the train know that it's safe to jump off or on or whatever, you know? Okay, you're stopped. All right, we're going to bring this up so that it's centered on the coal. A little bit more. All right. Whoops. See? Okay. So we brought up 9 beams and then like 30 of the other things. We'll see what we have left when it makes all the coal. Because we'll probably have to bring up like 1 car of beams, or 1 car of things to multiple cars of beams. Hopefully we have enough track to get our cars up there, huh? We might have to still build more track. Because those are way at the back. I think we are. I think we're going to have to build more track. Let's get a little bit more. Let's see how that looks. Whoops. Where's our... That's the bell. Where's the whistle? There it is. Okay. See what happens when it puts 10 of those up there. Okay. And it might be that the maximum of these matches the maximum of those. If that makes any sense. Do we have room to bring up 2 more cars? I think we might. Yeah, we got room to bring up 2 more cars, I think. Let's see if we can do that. We're just going to bring this up until it's on the very edge. It's probably too far even, but yeah, that's fine. This is where you definitely don't want to hit the wrong thing, right? And yeah, I know I completely forgot to whistle when I started that time. How's that look? Oh yeah, there we go. All right. So apparently I can either forget to start or forget to stop, right? Oh yeah, we got room. All right. Is that going to put him on there? Yeah, it is. Okay. So how many do we have now? 4 rails left? So it used 6, 12, 18. No, it's still got 1 here. It used 17. Oh, or it may be 2 beams per thing. Okay. Alright, let's just get them unloaded on here. Make sure it's getting 2 at a time. Did it just do that? It just did. Okay, well I'm gonna cheat him in with the thing because that's not cool. That's totally not cool. Alright. Nope, I'm gonna cheat him back in with the thing. With the save editor. But we're gonna put this... Did we just pull the pin? Yeah, that one's got the pin on it. Okay. So we should be able to do that and get our coal. I think we could reach our coal from there. Let's see. We probably need to refuel too soon. No, we're good on fuel. Okay, so we'll go back here. Bring this back. It's cool because once we have coal, we can open up the next thing. We're going to let it bump. There we go. Alright. Let's see if it didn't pull off. That's what happens to me all the time when I do that. Bump into it and then the other car rolls too far. There we go. Alright, cool. Is it this one? No, it was the front one only. There we go. Alright, cool. So we're going to come forward until basically 2 of those. Okay. We need to come forward 2 of these, which is pretty much the whole thing, isn't it? I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get that off of there. Let's go like this. We're gonna extend this just a little bit more. There's no reason to try to stress out over that, right? No benefit to risking a derailment over something stupid like that. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. We need to move 2 lengths. So we need to go until... We need to go until that one is at the end. Till this one meets the end of that, right? It's just the fisheye effect here. It's so hard to tell. But this thing is curving and straightening out and everything too, so maybe we'll be able to tell that way. Because it looks like it's right in front of it. Let's go a little bit more. There we go. Alright, let's try that. Whoops. I always do that. I come out going the wrong way. Yeah, it looks like it's underneath. I think we even might have gone past it, didn't we? Alright, we have how much coal? We made 80 coal out of whatever that was. Okay. Let's see what happens. How much... Is it going in this one or this one? Which one did it go into? Oh, come on! Seriously? It's gonna do that to me too? Alright. We dumped an extra coal on the ground. Alright, so we need to back up just a little bit. See if we can back up. I'm not gonna mess around with the whistle right now. There we go. Need to get my bearings before I start running. Let's see if this does it. That should be over it, right? No, go up. Does it have 1 now? It has 1. Okay, it's out of 10. Alright. 3, 4, the blocks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 10 blocks of coal. Alright. So we're going to load all 4 of these up. Then we should be good to go. Whoops. I want to go forward, don't I? Yeah, I want to go forward. Okay, so we're going to go from here to that tree. There we go. I keep going backwards. We're going to come up to the tree. And right there. Alright. Let's see what we've got now. It's just so much... You need like a little indicator or something to tell you. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count 2. 10. Alright, cool. It's our 10. Yeah, I bet this is a lot easier with two people, with somebody standing there going, telling you how much more to go. Alright, it'd be nice if you could just put your player there or something, you know? Let's see. We need one more car length. And not even completely. Because we were almost past it. So let's try that. Yeah, I missed the whistle. I'm not going back for it. Alright. Because something about the police. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't do that on this channel. 10. There we go. Alright. Aw, man, it wasted another one. I'm putting those back when I go to... Alright. When I go to edit the beams, I'm putting that stuff back. Alright. And then one more. So we just need to come back maybe to the back of the engine. Maybe to this part of the hopper. There we go. Alright. It's not... There we go. That's really annoying when you go to grab and it just grabs a... The handle is so tiny, there's no reason for the handle to be microscopic. Okay, that's underneath it. Alright. Eight, 9. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have 40 left when we get there. Alright, this needs to come past the switch, and then we can... Yeah. Needs to come back past that other switch. So that's 2, 3 car lengths. And then we're going to set the brakes on a couple of these front cars too once we get to the hill. Because pulling this whole thing down a, down a loaded hill is going to be scary. Alright, so we need to come... close to the end. Pretty close to the end. Honestly, with as much stuff as there is to do on here, I'm not sure how much the gear train would save. How much time the gear train would save. But it's more, it's more just a, this is problem solving, you know? The whole fun of it is problem solving and coming up with ideas. Alright. Let's flip that switch. And then we can start heading down that hill. What I want to do is, before we get down the hill, is put those, like one of those. The trick is trying to do that with, you know, trying to do that from the front with the back pulling on you, kind of thing. And you can't just run all the way back up if your brake isn't if it's too much or not enough. You can't just adjust it easily. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll probably set the engine brake to 100% and then run down there and use that. Okay, so we're going to save, before we do this, we're going to save, that is slot 5. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Save early and often, right? Get this moving. See, because I'd like to get those, I might just stop with a couple of those hanging off. I don't want to try to push this down the hill though with a couple of them hanging off. That's the trick, is trying to get that to work. Almost need like a pre-slope, right? But then that would have to be longer. That whole bridge would have to be longer if we did a pre-slope. A little bit more speed. There we go. But yeah, I think we're going to try to start going down this as slowly as absolutely possible with the engine brakes full on, and then as soon as it's going on its own by gravity with the brakes, I'm going to start doing more brakes. Maybe we'll just do them from the front here. We'll use the hopper in this first car along with the engine. I'd kind of like to press, I think it would be more ideal to use a couple of those brakes back there so that it's not all just like, that's all just yanking on everything between the two ends. But we don't really have that option. So, alright, we start slowing down here. Did I not get it over the edge? There we go. Okay. It's going to start pulling. I think those four cars are going to be the most of what's going to pull us down that hill. 42. So one car. Yeah, we're going to need like two to three times as much brakes as this engine can provide. Is it going to stop us? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and we're going to set one of these brakes to 100% on the very back car. And then we'll see. That was odd. Is that the last car? Yeah, okay, so we're going to set this one to 100%. And then we're going to see what we can do as far as the engine. We might have to push a little bit to get it going, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm sure this is what the whistle is for back then too, right? Alright. Yeah, see, it's still pulling itself down the hill, even with that one with 100% brakes on. We're going to set the next one too. Come on, go, 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 go. Is it actually... No, it is going to pick up speed. Okay. Let's see what this does with two of them. Oh man, two of them isn't enough either. Three of them? Four of them? Ah, no, we're still picking up speed. 5, 6, come on. it's still picking up speed. 7, come on. Oh man, this is certainly an adventure. All of the cars have all of their brakes on, and it's still... Oh man, that is hilarious. Alright, I think it's actually slowing down though. Wow, and I thought I was just going to have to do the one car. Okay. I think we can let a couple of these up. Yeah, because we're going to come to a stop here. Alright. We can let two of these up. See what we get here. Good thing there's like no switch at the bottom that we have to worry about, right? This is where you want all the cars to be facing the same direction so that the brakes are where you want them to be. Alright, we can take off a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're picking up a little bit of speed, but that's not too bad. I think we can control it with this one. So it's 4, 5, 6. It's 6 cars brakes. All right. And I don't know how much like these lighter cars, do they just slide when you put the brakes on, kind of thing, you know? Does it simulate to that degree? Or is wheel slippage only a thing with the engine? Okay, we got the steeper part at the end, I think. Alright, cool. Alright. I should have, see, I should have some brakes on the engine too, because the problem is the engine is pushing all of these cars. The engine is pushing on all of these cars around that corner and down the hill and stuff, and it's going to derail them. Okay. We're going to put the engine's brakes on, and then we're going to start lowering all these. We're going to take all these off. 0. I don't know why it won't let me walk over that one, right? We probably should do this from the back, but our backup was complete and recent, right? There we go. Okay, so now everything is dangling from the engine now. I don't know what the gear train's deal is with the brakes either, if its brakes are very powerful or what. Alright, so we're kind of pushing down this. So we want to take it easy a little bit here. Alright, cool. And I need to put in some more. Alright, I need to put in some more fuel here too. But I think we got it, and I think that is going to be it for episode 22. Join me in episode 23. We will try to get the other industry opened and see if we can get our coal to it. I don't remember which one it is, if it's the ironworks or what, but yeah. Let's see here. Because we do have a track down to the oil field, so going down to the ironworks or the refinery shouldn't be too much. Yeah, the ironworks is the next one. So that's what we're going to do, and then we'll take our stuff down to the ironworks. So yeah, that's going to be it for episode 22. Join me in episode 23, and we'll see you then. Later.